Hey, what's up, family? So, why the struggles in life? Inspiration. So, there's a female surfer whose arm got bitten off by a shark. Please Google that. I forget the movie, but check out the movie whenever you get a chance. And after her keeping it together, she had reached a point where she was like, you know what, I'm done with surfing. Now, mind you, after her arm got bitten off, she was still like, she asked the doctor, when can I get back out there? Like, she was ready. And as soon as she got out there, she got back, she was in a competition, a surfing competition. Sometime after that, like I said, she kept it together. Emotional, everything, she kept it together. She didn't give up. She was like, like, what am I going to do without surfing? This is all I know. Actually, I think it took place in Hawaii too. And as time went by, she was like, you know what? I'm done with it, right? And she was a part of a missions ministry at her church. I forget the name of the ministry. And they went over to, I forget where they went to, and they was over there, I think it was after a natural disaster. They were serving food and so on and so forth. And it was this little boy. He had to be maybe like 2 or 3 years old. And the lady was explaining to her, like, he don't talk, like he don't, like it's like he just detached from everyone. And I don't remember why, but he was. So she took it upon herself to, to try to interact with the little boy, right? And, when they were on the beach, he ran off, like maybe like 50 feet. Maybe 50 feet, no, probably more than that. About 100 feet away, something like that. And he like kneeled down behind like, some high shrubs or little bushes, whatever. But he would peek his head up at her. So what she did was she asked one of the individuals that was there that had a surfboard. She asked to borrow it. She went out into the water and, like start calling him, come here, come here, come here. Well, he didn't come, but he kept watching her. So then, she hopped on the board and, kind of like, started like riding around like in that little area, like sitting on it, like, just swimming through, floating through on top of the water, whatever. She didn't go out deep or anything like that. She was just trying to entertain him and also, get him to like, to come out there. And so after she got off, she called him over again. And if my memory serves me correctly, he never came, but she went over there to him, grabbed him by his hand. And the little boy, he walked with her to the board, and she put him on the board. She put him on the board, and she started pushing him around in the water. And, he kind of like, loosened up a bit. And in that moment, so many people swarmed the beach with their surfboards and everything else, right? So like the excitement was there, fun was there, like the love, everything was there. So when she made it home, like the whole living room was filled with like buku of letters. Obviously they didn't read all of them. It was a few of them that, they kind of read. And it was individuals, who was inspired by her. Although what happened to her arm, they was inspired and gave them hope. It encouraged them to go on, and they explaining what her story and her and her not giving up, what that did for them. And long story short, she got back in the race. She started competing again. Had she gave up, because that's a heck of a struggle, getting your arm bit off by a shark. Have she gave up, it wouldn't have inspired the other individuals, including kids, to not give up, to keep trying, to keep pressing on. Like, although what you're going through, it's not over. Like, there's still life left in you. There's still life left for you. There's still hope for you. Like, what she did, just her not giving up, it gave them the want to not even fight harder, but go harder, to hang in there. So sometimes when we go through the struggles in life, we don't understand, but if we don't give up, always understand there's always someone watching us. There's always someone watching, and they are impacted by what we do, the way we love, the way we talk. Just, they are impacted by it negatively or positively. So when you're going through something, just know God has a purpose. What she went through, God used her story to impact hundreds and possibly thousands of individuals to keep on. So you keep on. Don't give up. Don't give up, because it's not over with yet. If you are listening, watching this video, that means God not done with you yet. He still have a purpose for you. Don't give up, and know someone's watching you. So let your willingness to go on, let your boldness to still fight, let your courage to go the distance, let your heart, the love in your heart, be embraced, so much so that there's possibly someone else watching. And if you give up, that let them know it's okay to give up. But if you continue to fight, if you continue to show up, if you continue to give it your all, it can encourage someone who is possibly thinking committing suicide because of what they're going through, and they don't see no way out. Guess what? Your perseverance is their way out. They're looking to you, although they may not know they're looking to you. They are looking to you to keep going. They are dependent on you. You hang in there, okay? You hang in there. The great is yet to come. There's so much waiting for you. Embrace what you're going through, and know there's purpose in the midst of your struggle, even if it's just to inspire someone else to not to give up on their life, on their dreams, on their goals, on their future. And you don't do it to yourself. You go get it. Make it happen. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay inspired. Peace.